It's a presidential election year, and with the race expected to be razor thin, both candidates say they want to help workers who rely on the generosity of others. Both Donald Trump and Kamala Harris say they want to eliminate taxes on tips.
Yeah, that's potentially great news for those in the service and hospitality industries. WFXR Zoe Mowry spoke with local service workers about what it could mean for them. She's live in studio. Hey, Zoe, what can you tell us?
Hey, Drew. So taxes on tips has become a hotbed in this presidential election, with both parties finally agreeing on something, and that's to get rid of those taxes federally. I spoke with a local tattoo shop and a restaurant about what would happen if this was enacted, and they said they supported it. Local tattoo artist Cody Updike owns the Rude Tattoo Gallery. He says he not only has to worry about his own wallet, he has to worry about the artists in his shop as well. So he thinks the no taxes on tips plan is a good thing.
Definitely put more money in my artist pockets, and as far as the company, the tips really don't, affect the company. It would mainly benefit the artist, each individual artist, putting a little more money in their pockets.
Updike says a tip on a tattoo can range anywhere from $20 to $100 depending on the time and size. But the artist will lose about 10% of that tip to taxes.
Times are tough right now, so anything that can help the people out should definitely be done.
Local Caribbean restaurant Caribica Soul says it's dealing with a staff shortage, and its sous chef believes taking the tax off tips could boost applicants.
We'll appreciate that for the servers and on their behalf. The no tax and tips will go well. And then we have more people applying for positions and jobs as a server because they know that they ain't gonna be taxed.
When asked what he'd say to people who oppose the no tax on tips stance, Williams said they should try a serving job.
They're very important in the front line for restaurants. So people that feel that they should be taxes have to put themselves in them people's shoes and see what they go through.
Now, ownership and management could certainly feel differently about the topic, and it could prove a costly one. One independent watchdog says plans could cost the federal budget up to $200 billion over the next decade. And as we gear up in our election coverage, we'll continue to follow this story. But for now, in studio, Zoe Mowry, WFXR News.